merchant. So children, will means what? Will means a legal document to formally give your property or possession to somebody after your death. So in the story, even the merchant so he had done a will there, and he is going to give all his property. For whom he is going to give? So let us read the story and we'll come to know, children. So turn to page number 29. So let me read there. You can just follow the lines. So children, once there lived a merchant in Egypt. Once there lived a merchant in Egypt. The merchant was very wealthy. So he was very rich. Wealthy means rich. He had only one son whom he loved dearly. So the merchant had only one son whom he loved dearly, and then his son was very bright. He was very good at studies. Okay, and any man who liked to read good books, and also he wanted to learn new things also. Okay, he was very bright student there. He was very good at studies. So his father wanted him to send him to the other country for higher studies there. So what happened? At the age of 20, his father sent him to Greece to study there. And then later what happened? Let me read here. While he was away, so the son was sent to Greece for studies there. And then later, when he was away, while his son was away, so what happened? The merchant fell ill there. The merchant fell ill. The merchant knew that his end has near. So the merchant knew that at any time he is going to die. So what was going on in his mind? Let us see here, children. He did not want to disturb his son in his studies. Moreover, he had very little time, and in any case, he would not be able to see his son. So while his son was away, the merchant fell ill, and then he also does not wanted to disturb his son in studies. So, and also he was having very little time to decide something that was going on in his mind. So what is that? Moreover, he had very little time, and in any case, he would not be able to see his son. So he was having a little time. He knew that his end is near. So and also it is not possible to see his son within this time. So he also doesn't want to disturb him, because he is want to study further. No, children, for further studies he has gone to Greece there. So he does not want him to disturb them. Then what he will do? He was worried about his property and wealth. So the merchant was worried about his property and wealth. Okay, he was in his deathbed, and he also knew that within this little time he cannot able to see his son, and what is going to happen to his property and wealth. He was having that in his mind. There was no one in the house except his servant. There was no one in the house except servant. He was in a dilemma. Dilemma means confusion. He was in a confusion. So what is going to happen to my property? How can I hand over this to my son? He was having that confusion in his mind there. He was in a dilemma whether his servant would honestly look after his property for his son or not. But there was no other way. So nobody was there except his servant in the house. So the merchant was in a confusion. Whether the servant will look after the property for his son or not, he was having that confusion in his mind. So, but there was no other way. Also. He thought for a while and then decided to make a will. He thought for a while and decided to make a will there. A legal will means a legal document that says what is to happen to one's money and property after one's death. Okay. So the merchant was in a confusion. He was thinking, so nobody else is there except the servant. So if I hand over the property to the servant, whether he will look after until my son comes back, and what happens. So like that he will be having that thought in his mind like that. And then he will think. For a while, and he decides to make a will there. Okay, he decides to make a will. So will means, I told you, a legal document that formally given to somebody after one's death, isn't it? So even he made a will there. So what he had made, that one, what he has written, let us read, children. In his will, he gave all his property to his servant and did not leave anything for his son. In his will, what he has done, he has given all his property to the servant and did not leave anything for his son. He included a clause at the bottom of the will which said, so he had given all his property to the servant, he had not left anything for his son, but one clause was there in the bottom of the will. What was that? He included a clause at the bottom of the will which said, my son can take one thing from my property. So that clause was, what was that clause written in the bottom of that will means, my son can take one thing from my property. Whoever heard of the will was amazed. Whoever heard of this will were amazed. Amazed means surprised. They were surprised to hear that one. So he had given all his property to the servant. So everyone were surprised to see that one. And also one thing my son can take from my property clause was there. So what was that? So the people were also very much surprised to listen that one. And then after a few days, the merchant passed away. Then what happened? After a few days, the merchant passed away. The servant was now the owner of his master's property. So what happened? After a few days, after he made the will, everything happened, and then what happened? He passed away. So what happened? The servant was the owner of the merchant's property now. The servant was the owner now. He took great care of it. So what the servant did? He took great care of it. Okay, children? So let me end my class here. In the next class, let us see what happens when Abdul will come back and when he finds that his father had given all his property to the servant. What will be his reactions to that? Let us read in the next class, children. Let me continue. Okay. See you in the next class. Thank you.